So last year, my clients enlisted me and my team to tackle the whole inside of their home, and as an extension, we decided to branch out outdoors. This backyard is a generous size for Toronto, especially being on the subway line, and before it just was kind of really nothing. Like, there was a barbecue that sat on the veranda over here and a couple chairs and a sofa. And then it was just a play space for the girls. And so this was the time to, I like to say, buy once, cry once purchase, and really, really invest in your outdoor space, because the girls are 9 and 12. And so we wanted to elevate the space not only for the kids to enjoy, but also for the parents. Backyards are the hottest commodity of the season. The best thing about the space is having delineated zones. That way you understand when you come into someone's backyard how to use the space, but still be open-minded, because everything is an open floor plan. So a dining room table was very important to be able to share your meals outside. They're a family of 4, so having enough spaces for 2 families to be able to eat. Adjacent to the table, we have a barbecue area with a fridge and a full cooktop. And the great thing about that is someone isn't shoved in a corner at the side of the house barbecuing. The reason why we did a built-in is because we didn't want it to feel like it was disconnected from the space, and we actually wanted workable tabletop surface. It's great to have not just the 2 little pop-up trays on a barbecue, but to have sufficient space to hold all the things that you need. Moving past the eating area, we now move into the cabana, which is probably one of my favorite areas because there's a working fireplace and heaters in case you're cold, and I'm like a 25 degrees with a breeze girl, kind of chilly. So being able to cozy up on a couch or swivel chairs, and there is a working TV, which is very important for their family, to be able to put sports games on and sit outside, or also to just kind of watch a show and chill. The aesthetic that we were going for was very neutral, natural, organic feeling. We wanted it to blend in seamlessly with all of the materials that we put outside, so we didn't want anything vibrant or crazy. And you all know me, I'm a lover of neutrals. I do have some colors on some of the pillows, but let's be serious, it's like green, because we're outdoors. Moving around the rest of the backyard, we have 2 chairs that are on either side of the pool. That way, if you just wanted to sit close to the action, you could. You could also dip your feet in if you wanted to. And then we have 4 lounge chairs for sunbathing. One thing that they wanted to do to extend the season was to put in a small plunge pool that also doubled as a hot tub. I believe it gets to 100 degrees in about 20 minutes, which is great because goodness knows we're already in September and it's already getting a little chilly. So because we had to add a mechanical room anyways, we decided that we had a change room. A perfect spot for you to get into your warm clothes and a spot to put all your things. Outdoor furniture has a wide range. You can spend very little money and you can spend an egregious amount of money. But what I would say is you really do get what you pay for. So we did a mix of high-low. The areas that were covered or we were gonna buy proper covers for, we spent a bit more money, so we were shopping at places like Restoration Hardware. In a mid-range of that, we found a couple pieces, side tables, lanterns, things like that from Pottery Barn. It does come in a range, but I mean, we found the chairs at a local design outdoor furniture store called Hauser, and one day we happened to find them also at HomeSense. But that's a way to mix and match. So I would always suggest to spend a bit more money in pieces that you have the opportunity to cover or that are, in fairness, the things that you're gonna be utilizing the most, as in sitting on, gathering on, etc. And then things that are gonna get a bit less use, you can go with something that's cheaper end. And then everything in between. The world is your oyster. There's so many options on the market. Just be strategic with how you use your money and just be careful with making better decisions with better pieces. It's a great investment to invest in your backyard, but when you have little kids, there's no harm in prolonging that until they're a little bit older. And it's an extension of our home. So make it beautiful, make it exactly what you want. And now that we've done what we've done, they use it well into the winter season. And just pop into the hot tub whenever you want.